Hello! Our last practice in our short series of gentle bed practices for aligning our chakras. We've reached the crown chakra, and we're going to start in toe pose, sitting on your heels with your toes tucked under, spreading your arms out wide and coming into eagle arms, left arm over the right, holding your shoulders or interlacing your arms. Breathe 3 breaths. Stretch your arms out. Switch the crossing, right arm over the left, hugging your shoulders or interlacing. And then stretch your arms out, release your hands, release your feet. Sit back onto your heels to stretch out the shins and the tops of the feet. You can lift your knees if you like, but we'll return to hands and knees. 3 rounds of cat and cow. Tabletop. So we're going to give our calves a massage here. Take your right foot across your left calf, and you're going to start to move your hips forward and back. So with the foot across the calf, sink your hips back, and then come forward. Move your right foot around so that you can feel all the possible sensations in the back of the left calf. So you can move your foot up and down. We're like giving our left calf a massage with your right ankle bone. So some parts are going to feel a lot more electric than others. And if it feels okay, you can just stay there. Three more breaths. Tabletop, switch, take the left ankle bone across the right calf, and then move yourself however you'd like to, forward and back, or you can find one juicy spot and stay there. It's kind of up to you. It can be hard to stay in one place, but it can also feel rewarding just to sit with intense sensation here. Back to tabletop. Lifting up onto your knees. Step the right foot forward. Keep your right hand on your right leg and reach your left arm up and over. If it's accessible to you, you can drop your right hand down onto your bed. Bring both arms up, both arms to the hips. Move yourself back gracefully and change your sides. Left foot steps forward. There might be lots of wobbling going on. We're on unsteady surface, but we'll stretch the right hip. Reach your arms up. Left hand onto the thigh and stretch longer through the right side, or you can drop your left hand down, go deeper into the right side. It's not about getting your hand down, but feeling extension through the right side. Deep stretch in the right hip, side body, armpit. Reach both arms up, both hands to your hips, and come back. Hands on the hips and knees on your bed. Interlace your fingers and sit down onto your heels. And we're going to come into rabbit pose if you wish. This is a perfectly powerful, perfect posture to stay in. Or you can lower your head or roll to the crown of your head and reach your knuckles up towards the ceiling. Slowly come out, sit back onto your heels, and release your hands. Come back onto table. Lift your right leg, move your left foot over to the right and cross your knees here. So we're gonna sit back in between our feet. And you might wanna sit on one of your pillows if you have it nearby, but we're in cow facing legs. We wanna be feeling this as an intense stretch in the outer hips and virtually nothing in the knees. So if you're feeling a stretch, uncomfortable in the knee, straighten the right leg. Keep the right leg straight this whole time. Otherwise, have both feet back towards opposite hips. Stay here. Tailbone sinking into your bed, crown reaching up towards the ceiling. You can stay here for the next approximate minute, or you can add cow facing arms. You can reach your right arm up, bend the elbow, left arm helps to stretch, or the left hand comes behind the back and you can hold your fingers. You can hold the fingers, hold the hands. Continue to breathe. Feel that same sensation, the tailbone sinking into the bed and the crown open, but feel that through your elbows here. If you have the bind, the left elbow is reaching down and the right elbow is reaching up. Go ahead and release your hands. Woo. Bring your hands down. Release the legs. And you can take any organic movement. You can wiggle your hips, anything that you'd like. Lift the left leg. And right foot moves over to the left side. Left knee crosses behind. We'll sink the hips back. And again, your sides might be different. If you want the pillow there, support your hips or straighten your left leg, especially if this feels intense on the knees or painful or hateful. You can stay here with your hands resting on the right knee. Or you can add the bind. You can lift the left arm up, right hand to the elbow, or bring your right hand behind you and hold the hand. Tailbone reaching down, right elbow reaching down, crown reaching up, left elbow reaching up. Feel that energy moving through your body as you inhale and exhale. And release your hands. And we're going to release our legs. Lean back this time and unwind your legs. Move a little bit down. And we'll come into a supported posture, having a pillow underneath the middle back and opening yourself, laying yourself over the pillow. Hips on the ground, head on the ground. Couple more breaths. slowly come to seated and roll yourself upright. Finding a tall seat, a comfortable seat. We're going to interlace the fingers and then bring the pinkies together. So the pinkies are touching and up, and the rest of the fingers are interlaced. So you're kind of like shooting it out towards the camera. Close your eyes and take 10 breaths. Bring your palms together, the center of your chest. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.